Today, Halo Infinite dropped the December mid-season update, and this one's actually looking pretty dang good. The big thing that we're getting is obviously Firefight and Firefight King of the Hill and matchmaking, and that's going to be the main thing we're checking out in this video, and that actually launches with 9 maps, one of which is House of Reckoning, which comes from the campaign. Then there's 5 of the default multiplayer maps they're reusing for this, and then there's 3 Forge-made maps. There's also the new equipment, the repair field, which is sort of like the regen from Halo 3, but now it can also regen vehicles. You got Forge updates, which is pretty cool. There's also been some adjustments to ranked if you're like a big ranked player. You can now actually join a custom game browser lobby as a fire team, which honestly is pretty nice because I always hated having to tell people what lobby I was going to join. That was always really annoying. And they're starting to test some stability and networking updates. They're testing these in the Firefight King of the Hill playlist, but if these work out, they're going to move them to the Combat Workshop playlist and then eventually, hopefully, just the whole game. So let's go ahead and hop into some Firefight because it has been a while since we've seen Firefight in Halo. All right, here we go. Rocking some Firefight in Halo Infinite. It's finally here. Firefight is finally back. Now, the last time we really had Firefight was probably Halo Reach, but there was the version in Halo 5, so it depends on how you want to look at it. But regardless, Firefight's been gone for a while, so it's really nice to have a PvE mode back in Halo. We're currently playing it on Heroic. There's actually 2 playlists. You can play it in Heroic or just like normal difficulty, and then I think if you play it in the custom game browser, you can kind of do whatever. So the way it works is it's honestly really simple. Basically, each of these maps has a hill, and you try and control the hill like you would a King of the Hill game, and you get points for filling up the meter. And if the AI, which all basically just beeline straight to the hill, if they control the hill and fill the meter, then they get a point. And then at the end of the game, you win if you have more points than the AI. At the end of every wave, a boss spawns, like a campaign boss, so you'll see different ones that you're familiar with if you played the campaign. And yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's nothing super special. If you were expecting something like revolutionary in terms of Horde PvE modes, it's not. It's pretty straightforward. But for people that just want a casual PvE style mode to play with their buddies and just to have something to play in Halo Infinite that isn't PvP, well, now you finally have it, and that's pretty cool. And I'm sure over time they'll probably add more maps to it, and I'd imagine now that it's out, people might start making like Firefight specific maps that might be pretty sick, because right now the maps that I've played so far are just a version of Exile from Halo 4, and then obviously this, which is just Valhalla from H3. So you're not getting like totally unique Firefight maps, but I bet over time we'll get some really sick ones that hopefully make their way into the playlist, or maybe 343 will make some too, which would be pretty cool, like a developer made one. I am interested to try out the House of Reckoning. I think that'll probably be the most fun just because it's like totally new. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's pretty cool. You just run around here and you kill the old Covenant or the Banished for, I don't know, 15 or so minutes, unless you run out of lives. You can revive people if they get down, so I think the way you lose, I'm not sure because I haven't actually lost, but I think the way you would lose would be if everyone died in a wave, but it's pretty easy to not die. I've been playing it on Heroic, and it's not that difficult. I think you'd have to get pretty unlucky to get wiped, and I say that I'll probably jinx it and we'll get wiped this game, but I haven't had too much luck completing the different games. I do kind of hope that they kind of evolve this mode over time, and this isn't just kind of the end product, because I feel like there are really cool things that you could do with it, but like I said, right now it is pretty basic. But they could, if they added some type of, you know, maybe like progression or unlocks, or even maybe just like cool specific like specialty weapons that drop on different waves or things like that, it could end up really cool. But right now, if you play the Firefight modes that were being made by the community, it really honestly doesn't feel that much different. Maybe a little bit more polished, but honestly, the gist is kind of the same. The AI probably works a little bit better on these than some of those community-made ones, but in terms of just throwing you on a map and killing waves of enemies, it's not all that much different. Excuse you. Oh my god, I might actually. Oh no. Oh no. Excuse you. Ah! Alright. Got a little scared there. You do actually have unlimited equipment, which is pretty nifty. And the scoreboard will also tell you, as you can see over there, when you're getting multi-kills. So you can flex on the Banished as you dominate them. I hated those flying things in the campaign, and I still hate them. Let me go grab the sniper. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of Firefight so far. I've been enjoying it, but I'll also be honest, I don't foresee this as something I'll play very often. Maybe a game here and there, play with a buddy, but really I don't think this is something to sick a lot of time into. But for some people, I bet it will be. I bet for some people who like Halo but don't necessarily love the multiplayer, that style of gameplay, this will give them something that they can, you know, sink time into, progress their Spartans, do their battle passes, all that good stuff without having to play PvP. So for those guys, it'll be pretty cool. But for someone like me who primarily does play Halo these days for the multiplayer, with this being pretty straightforward, I don't see it's something that I'll sink a lot of time into, but I'll probably check it out as they add in more stuff. You can see up in the corner, you will get different skulls that get activated on different waves that'll make the gameplay a little bit different. So like, we just got Fog, which disables the motion sensor, and you can get all sorts of different ones, just like you could back, you know, in Reach Firefight or whatever. Oh, I'm the Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper. I will be honest, I constantly kind of forget that I'm playing King of the Hill. And I'm nowhere near the hill. Oh my god, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Holy shit, I'm lagging. Oh my god. What was that? What was that? The other big thing is, so obviously this playlist is testing out some of those networking changes, and I will be honest, I haven't been able to tell much of a difference. It feels nice. But I feel like I really need to test this stuff in multiplayer, which is where I really notice that type of desync. But at the same time, I haven't had any of those weird teleports when I'm sliding, or like when you're in a vehicle, I haven't had it really jitter around, which is something that happens to me just in multiplayer. So maybe it's improved. I'll be interested to see once they test out the updates kind of in a PvP playlist, like the Combat Workshop playlist. I think that'll be pretty cool, but yeah, for now I don't fully know. Overkill. I will say it'll be cool if they could add in some new bosses over time that maybe have actual like mechanics. It feels like most of the bosses I fought in this are just some iteration of shoot a lot and they die. It'd be cool if they added some with like legit mechanics, and maybe there are ones from the campaign that have like mechanics you have to play around. I just haven't gotten them, so I could be wrong there, but I feel like that's something that could really add to the mode. I might actually die here. I am out of ammo. Yeah, I might actually die here. Shoot. I'm dying. Save me. Yes, yes. Here's the boss. But see what I mean? Like, it's basically just, you just shoot at them. They're just a little bit more tanky. And this one looks like he's got a jetpack or something, but it doesn't seem like there's specific mechanics you necessarily have to play around. Also, it seems like a bunch of my teammates died, so maybe this will be the end for us. I have no ammo. Shoot. The famine skull is putting in work on me. Oh, I'm the last one. They left me all alone. No, wait, no, I need ammo. I'm not gonna make it. They're gonna get the point. Oh no. All right, so since we lost the point, my teammates just respawned. I failed us. I was out of ammo. What was I supposed to do? Oh, so it looks like since we lost that round, it actually deducts a skull. Interesting. Alright, we're going in. Heal me. Garrett's clutching up. Oh, Andy rezzed me, dude. Oh, we're about to get the point. I'm on a frenzy. I'm coming, Jared. Don't die. Oh my god, there's so many in this hill. Oh my god, why does that guy take 3 melees? There's a lot of enemies in there. Oh, there's the boss. Boss is standing there while I shoot him. Oh, see, oh, okay. Well, that boss goes invisible, but it also doesn't matter because he's dead. Oh, we actually let them get the hill. That's embarrassing. Alright, well that is Halo Infinite Firefight. It's alright. It's not too bad. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.